come on, babe. Do you really have to go?
Hon, I promise. It'll only be a few weeks. I promise you. Okay?
Are you sure you can keep that promise?
Yes, of course. I can. I just, this work, it's, like, required. I can't necessarily refuse to, you know?
Just don't keep your old woman waiting, okay?
I won't. I won't. Just take care of your mistress, okay? Do what you need to do, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay. You know that I do my best for her. And I'll be sure to have some kabocha squash pie ready for you when you get back.
I would really like that.
Come here.
You make an old man happy, you know that. But the operation should only last like 1 to 2 weeks, and I'll be back home. Alright?
Just don't get shot, okay?
Sakuya, I'm more likely to get eaten than shot in this line of work.
You just stay safe, you goofball.
I'll try, but I can't make any promises.
Well, you're a task force commander for a reason. You know your stuff.
Well, the last task force commander before me got eaten by an immortal lizard, so the spot opened up.
I love you.
I love you too. I'll be back as soon as I can.
It hurt how much I missed him. It hurt even worse knowing most of, if not all, my friends were dead. Mistress Remilia, Flandre, Meiling, Reimu, Marisa, and so many more. I didn't know if my love was still alive or not, but I held out in hope that he returned. I had a deep pain in my heart for the longest time, and I contemplated reuniting with my mistress, but I held out hope just for my soulmate. I also held a deep-seated hatred for that Satori, but that wasn't in the front of my mind compared to everything else. All I could do is survive in a destroyed Gensokyo, waiting for my love to return.
You know, it really hurts me that I broke that promise I gave her that day. But there's no way I could have known that all this would have happened. If I would have known, I would have stayed behind and tried to help. As meaningless as that would be. But here I am now. The last thing I'm going to do is find her, in life or in death. These past few months have been hell, to say the least, and I've seen many things that no human should ever see. My mental health has taken a toll, and it's gotten really bad with the amount of carnage of the innocent that I've seen. Obviously, I've seen similar things like this before, but just the amount of bodies and seeing children and the vulnerable being slaughtered, it just, amnestics have a limited effect on me, and I just don't, no human should ever have to experience something like this. And if it wasn't for the Foundation, this would be a complete permanent memory. Even with the Foundation's intervention, not everything will be the same. I haven't been acting like myself recently, or Needless to say, I'm no longer allowed to interrogate yokai after this one incident where I lost my cool, I lost control of myself, and the ethics committee wasn't too happy when they found a beaten, tortured yokai face down in a ditch outside the outpost, dead, with her skull caved in. So, I got reprimanded for it. I'm not happy what I did. I'm not proud of it. But I'm not in the best state of mind. I just want to see her again. That's all. Just one more time. That's all I want to do. Is just see her one more time. And if she's alive, then this will all be worth it. But if she's gone, then at least I'll be there to bury her and join her. I'll be going home. We had to patrol towns looking for survivors and eliminating any hostile forces that we came across. We were exploring a city, and it was somewhere in the United States. I don't fully recall which one, but the city was devastated. I don't know if the damage was caused by a kaiju, the moon, or a mix, but the city was in ruin. There was still military equipment everywhere. I went all over the city looking for survivors or anything to salvage. And, I found some pretty interesting things, I guess, but it doesn't matter what I found. Everything was just depressing. Just finding corpses of civilians in pretty messed up states. It takes a toll on you over time. Sakuya, I will find you, and I will be reunited with you if it's the last thing I do.